Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading where today we will be talking about why do they like you? Why does your person of your interest likes you? So pile 1 is lovers and pile 2 emperor. You can apply for both platonic and romantic version, but of course then consider the way you interpret it. So for those who chose this lovers card, let's see why do they like you? Why does this person like? So we have Tower, Page of Coins. I feel like you surprised this person somehow. Now we have Page of Coins here, so maybe you surprise them with your glow up of some kind with the Six of Wands. But this is only the smallest portion. I feel like this person is not that superficially invested in you. I feel like there's something about, definitely we have Empress, Emperor, so this can be your divine counterpart. Or you guys could be just like, how do I say, very similar in some regard. Maybe you are like Emperor version of that energy, they are Empress version of that energy, or like vice versa. There's something about you two embodying two polarities. For some of you, this is your twin flame that you are listening about. I'm also getting that for some. But for the others, as I said, there's just something about you where you shock this person. Maybe like how much dimension you have. The Six of Wands is a definite winner of some kind card, so maybe you are kind of celebrity, former celebrity, or there's just something about your life which is making you kind of VIP, and this person is shocked when it comes to how normal you are, or how solid you are, or how grounded you are. They just feel like you are all that, and you don't intimidate them, or you don't try to intimidate them, or let's say you are really this attractive person, because Empress can definitely be about physical appeal. You don't have an air about you that typical attractive person has, like there's just something very simple and maybe even childlike about either your behavior or your dynamic with this person. Maybe there's just something very playful between the two of you, or maybe you try to signal some kind of availability to them on personal or romantic level via some kind of playfulness, or being maybe very simple about some things, or things you tell them, or about certain behavior. So this is what is drawing this person in. And then we have Ten of Cups, so this person could be feeling like they could have a perfect relationship with you. They may see you as someone who would be a very mature life partner, like husband figure, wife figure. We definitely have Queen of Wands and Empress here. So they could be seeing you as someone who is loyal, although you could cheat or something along those lines. You have every predisposition, or there's just something about you. People maybe find it hard to believe that people of your caliber in some capacity are loyal. But I do feel like that you are, when you are with the right person, or you behave in accordance to some form of ethic. And you can even be, I don't know, polyamorous for some of you watching this, but still nonetheless you would be, you know, how do I say, behaving in accordance to certain rule book, or you would be respectable with regards to that, and you know, with regards to whatever you and your person arranged. So there's definitely something about you which is giving high standard, high some kind of definitely high level of conducting. So I feel like this person, maybe they perceived you through one specific prism, and now they changed that, or with the Fool, I do feel like they developed some kind of fresh or new perspective with regards to you, and now they respect you more with this Emperor card. I don't know. For some of you, primarily, this person may have thought, well, this person must be arrogant, or they must be full of themselves, or not even arrogant, maybe just overly rigid and in your Emperor mode of some kind. However, you did something to show this person, like, I'm not that dangerous, you can relax around me, or you know, however you are and however you behave around me is alright, basically. We know each other, or we are kindred on the soul level, or something along those lines. So now this person doesn't feel somehow threatened or intimidated by you. And I feel like most people do, for whatever reason, even if you are not intending it. However, you manage to leave some kind of a good impression on this person, and this is why they like you. So there's definitely something, it's complex. The reasons for them liking you are multiple and complex. So as I said, probably you still intimidate some people. However, you will manage to achieve something with this specific person. So that's good. I feel like you are coming across with this Queen of Pentacles as a very grounded king or queen, like you have it all, but are choosing probably to be very gentle with the Empress. If you are masculine man watching this, or in masculine energy, you are very gallant and gentle with women and children, is what I would say. And for women watching this, you are really behaving as a true Empress. For a lot of you, even though maybe this is some kind of winning deal between you and them, they still feel like they need to court you, they need to win you over, they need to be on their best behavior, something along those lines. So for women, they are having you on that pedestal, which is just the way you want your masculine or your person to have you, however you choose to date, right? So there's something that you did correctly when it comes to your attitude, regardless of who you are watching this. So Queen of Pentacles is here, and the Empress. So this can be something about, if you are married, your connection to your spouse, or like your dynamic with them, even if they are some kind of a rival, romantic rival for your spouse. They admire something in that connection, or they respect you due to something in that connection. And this doesn't have to be spouse, it can be, you know, that mother figure that you are giving unconditionally to and making sure she has everything, or auntie, or someone like that. So this person feels like you leveled up tremendously with the Emperor, and Six of Wands is here. So this person does have a side to them, like people don't always know which side of them they will get, but I feel like when it comes to you, they do want to be correct, and they do want to do their utmost to respect you in some way. So I feel like this person, how do I say, I feel like there's the right amount of respect in the situation. So they are very much aware of your position, both in their heart and in their life, and this is making them respect you more in some regard. So there's that. Then we have this temperance. This person could be attracted to your health. There's something about you being really healthy, or you may look fertile to them, or they could be feeling like you are an embodiment of perfect masculine health, feminine health. There's something, even if you feel like, well, I have my issues. Page of Pentacles is like smaller health issues, but nonetheless, this person really feels like overall you are very vital. There's something really attractive to them when it comes to your vitality, and then they're also perhaps attracted to how you are with your family members, or the role they sense you would have with their family members, or if you guys form some kind of a family. There's something about that. With the Six of Wands, I feel like you are one of those people who is really good with how are you and so on. You make people feel noticed in a way. You make them feel like their presence matters, and also you could be giving a lot of physical compliments to people, or are unafraid to give a physical compliment of some kind, or something along those lines. They also feel like you have an amazing physique, or this person simply feels like you are so very pretty to them, even if you don't want to be, known for that or identified with that as much, because I'm getting that for some of you. I don't want to be liked for being pretty or attractive, or but this person may definitely feel like you're everyone's type, or you easily attract a lot of attention, and whoever is with you, they have to also be very confident themselves as a person in order to be a husband or wife to you, or a partner of some kind. With the Queen of Wands, if you are a man or someone who dates women, you had maybe very attractive past girlfriends. There's something about that, or you get a lot of attention from beautiful women. There's something definitely about highest caliber of women being attracted to you. And for others, I just feel, let me just see, they just see this figure in you, like, if only I could get her attention. It doesn't matter who else likes or doesn't like me, or I don't know. I'm also getting this person could be saying something along the lines that you were like the prettiest girl in their school, or the prettiest guy on the college, or there's something about some kind of shared communal space, or it can be the prettiest person in the family. So this person that definitely sees so many good qualities about you, but I feel like this will grow still with the Queen of Pentacles. There's still space for this to develop. You are not yet what you could be totally in their eyes, although they already admire you. Empress is here. So this person has nothing but respect, even if you are watching this from a platonic level. This person really feels like you will go places, you will achieve a lot, that you will get rich via your career, or that you already got, and now sky is the limit, or something along those lines. So I feel like your skill set or like what you built for your life is very attractive to this person, but not like in a vain way, but like when you admire someone. I'm also getting, for someone specifically, this could be like romantic interest. However, they could be admiring you like a bro would, or like you respect your fellow buddy for what he built for his empire. But like they have a little bit of that kind of respect, even though they are like a romantic opportunity for you of some kind, or so it's slightly strange message, but I know some of you will resonate with that as well. Yeah, but I feel like let's complete it here for this pile. I hope you guys enjoyed this little report. If you did, see you in the next one as well. Bye bye. So for those who chose this Emperor, why do they like? Why do they like you, Carl? So we have justice, and right off the bat, if you have some kind of a connection with law, maybe you studied it, maybe you work in that line of profession, they like you because of this. And also teaching is what I'm getting. So either law or teaching for some of you, and this can even be you are a coach or of some kind, or trainer or something along those lines. So this person either loves to see you in that role, or loves to envision you in your frame in that capacity. So this is something that I'm getting, or they feel like it suits you very well, even if it's like some kind of former field of interest or something along those lines. Because with the Judgment, I feel like for some of you, you finished or completed that area of career that this person is admiring, but they still feel like you conducted yourself so well, or something along those lines. Just see. I'm also getting people who are in IT or are somehow connected to IT. This person may feel like you are a natural in it, like organic talent for IT kind of stuff. So there's definitely something about it. Then Ten of Wands is here, reversed. So this person may feel like you relieve people of their burdens, especially your loved ones, with the Two of Cups. So maybe you somehow secure the lives of your loved ones, or you will be that kind of guy or girl who is like, I don't know, I cooked lunch for you so you don't have to bother today, or this person feels like you go out of your way to make your loved one's life easier in some regard. So there's definitely something about this. Then we have Five of Cups. I do feel that there was some kind of devastating loss in your life, and this person really respects you for how you dealt with it with the Knight of Cups, or how you are managing to still be kind regardless of your deep personal grief, some kind of deep personal tragedy, whatever it is. I feel like there's something happened that shook the foundation of your life in a huge way. However, with the Queen of Cups, you are still this loving individual, or you are still very balanced, very centered. There's something about you with the Page of Wands. Again, there's something about playfulness, about goofiness. So you could be one of the rare partners that either this person feels that they could be goofy with or playful with. Like maybe you guys are trying to date, but you are like these playmates, or there's such kind of a dynamic, or this is how they feel you energetically. They always could be thinking along the lines that they would love to, I don't know, play pool with you or something like that. So let's see what else we have. We have King of Swords here. So this person definitely admires your mind, the way you express yourself, the way you are curating your life is what I would say. Even with this Ten of Wands reverse, there's definitely something about the way you are organized or even disorganized when it comes to your life. Maybe you are sometimes go with the flow and sometimes OCD about how your days will look, or either end of the spectrum, and this person thinks this for whatever reason. Like they may tell you something along the lines of, wow, you are so killing spontaneous or something like that. However, low-key they like it, or they may find this attractive, or I'm also getting that they may feel that something is like uber feminine or uber masculine trait about you, that they like, I don't know, Queen of Cups is here. There's something, it can be like way of dressing, or like I'm seeing guys that like to sport a lot of blue and dark colors and, you know, typical masculine outfits, or for women, they feel like you sport certain outfits that really emphasize that femininity in you, or even if you are not most typically feminine person, they feel like it still comes to the surface in some way. So there's definitely something about that. If you are listening for a feminine person, she feels safe to embrace her feminine around you. Does that make sense? And if you are listening for a masculine person, they feel like you really evoke that masculinity in them, that need to, how do I say, that need to be that figure in you, that kind of emperor figure in your life of some kind. So there's that. It will depend whom you are dealing with. Let's see what else. This person really considers you to be this expert person. So there's definitely something about that. They are really aroused by your intelligence, or by all kinds of things that kind of your brain does in a way. Even if you feel like you are not in the most traditionally intelligence-based career, they still have this feeling from you, or I'm getting even like from how you deal with life, how you deal with your situations and issues. This person feels like you are highly intelligent, or that your IQ is above average. So hey, but if you like this little report, give it a little like so that it reaches more people. Page of Wands, they like something about you and children, if you have them, how you are with them, maybe your views when it comes to children, or simply how you interact with them. There's something about how you interact with children, which is kind of enriching for them. Maybe after conversations with you, children want to, attend courses or learn, or there's just something about you which evokes this side in them. They are attracted to your voice, is what I feel with King of Swords. There's someone that really likes your voice. Doesn't have to even be attraction. If this is platonic connection of some kind, they feel like something about your voice is simply soothing for them. They like to listen to you speaking. So there's definitely a connection with regards to how you speak. I feel like for some of you, this person may like that you never make bad assumptions about people. So even if something happens, someone mistreats you or something along those lines, like someone says something hurtful or something along those lines, you will be, well, they had that divorce recently, they are not their best selves, or they have that chronic illness or whatever, so they are not really functioning properly, so it isn't personal. This person feels that many people learn from you in whatever sense, that there's just something about you, charisma, you're very charismatic to this person as well. They like your projects, maybe things. They like how your routine looks as well, especially if you have, some gym hours or some hours for sporty activity. I feel like for some of you, this person may wish that everyone would live like you, or that everyone would have routine like you, whether it's a healthy life or, I don't know, portion of your day for humanitarian work, or then there's something about your routine that they see as a high ideal, that they wish people would strive for. They feel like they could be feeling that you are very liberated, or that you liberate them. Two of Cups is here, so this person definitely feels like you are some kind of soulmate. And soulmates can come in all forms, like your pet can be a version of soulmate, your family member can be doting family member, soulmate, I don't know, friends can give some form of soulful connection or something along those lines. So it doesn't have to be always romantic in nature, but they did feel, or like they do feel the kindredness. They could be feeling that your love languages are similar or complementary, and so you guys will be actually able to make each other feel satisfied, or like effortlessly satisfied, or I don't know, maybe let's say their love languages is physical touch, and you keep touching them all the time, or acts of service, and you keep doing these little things that make their life easier, or this person could be feeling that you are very mannerly, there's something about you, they feel like you have good manners, or maybe you show some form of good manners when it comes to them, or yeah, definitely they dig you for your manners. I don't know, they may compliment you to others about your manners. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like this person really may love bomb you in the eyes of the others. It's something along the lines, I love how they how respectable they are, can be with women, or something along those lines, or definitely something about the way you behave. They also feel like you could be very romantic, or that there's really a soft side about you that especially women can enjoy, and for people, dealing with men, they feel like you are that perfect feminine where a masculine figure can totally relax and decompress. Does that make sense? So yeah, but I feel like let's complete it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little report. If you did, see you in the next one as well. Bye bye.